Good evening, niggas. What's up? You know who the fuck it is. I'm here by myself this evening. Just decided to pop up on you motherfuckers to hit you with some of the latest shit from my Instagram feed. Cause like the homie told me, and it's very unfortunate, my Instagram be popping, but my YouTube channel ain't hitting on much of shit. Shout out to the homie. But anyway, man, we gonna go right into the first motherfucking video clip and we're gonna talk about it. Let's get right to it.
Dave, I have a surprise for you. Yeah, welcome to Girls Night.
Now, truth be told, man, a lot of dudes fantasize about this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Might not necessarily mean be wanting to go to girls' night out, but a lot of dudes fantasize about women. A lot of women wanting them. But I can tell you from personal experience, man, that shit get tiring after a while. It get tiring because you give up a lot of your time and attention and energy when you're dealing with a whole lot of women. And this is what a lot of these dating coaches and, game motherfuckers, they don't tell you. And really, to be perfectly honest, that's why there's nothing wrong with having, one or two females. Because really, if you out here doing your thing, man, you ain't going to have the time to be entertaining 5 or 6 different females. And do you really want to do that, man? I mean, you spread yourself thin, bruh. And more importantly, most of you dudes don't mind hitting some ass and you don't make this chick qualify herself. Like me, what I do is in order to have sex with T.O.P, your auntie got to go get an STD test first. Because women will lie to you, man. And this is what a lot of you dudes overlook. And it's just a clear indication that, you follow your penis more than you follow your brain. But let's finish the video. Yo, I wish I had the motherfucking sound effects board. But there you have it. It was all a dream, baby boy. You understand what I mean? It be like that sometimes. But like I said, man, think about the shit that you think you want to do before you actually do it. And ask yourself, why am I doing this? What do I hope to get out of this? Especially when it comes to dealing with women, because if all you thinking about is getting some ass, man, then whew, I feel real sorry for you, bro. Really, really sorry for you. But I want to share another video clip with you guys that I'm pretty sure that you may have heard your favorite dating coach speak on it before. I certainly have myself in earlier videos. If you go back in my archives, back to what 2020, something like that, thereabouts. But this here is featuring the author Robert Greene, and yeah, he is a white dude, and I know I be getting on white folks all the time. It don't mean I don't think that he might be a racist suspect, but for sure, everything that come out of white people's mouth isn't a lie, and I know from personal experience, what he's about to speak on is accurate. So let's listen in.
Napoleon had this idea to the effect of, if I appear every day at the theater in Paris, people don't respect me. Oh, the king is the emperor's there. Okay. But if I only show up at the theater once a month, it becomes an event. And people start talking about me and thinking about me. So use absence sometimes, because we have this wrong impression that presence, being constantly present, is what makes somebody kind of fall in love and want us. But actually, it's a step of absence that creates that. If in like a love situation, if you don't return the phone call right away or the text, and a day goes by, they start to think about you. They start to wonder about themselves. And in that process of thinking about you, they start fantasizing and wondering. And that's the powerful position that you have if you use absence.
See, now, unlike a lot of you guys, man, my mom's gave me a lot of game, especially when it comes to women. And one of the things that my mom is famous for saying, at least to me, is that absence makes the heart grow fonder and makes friendships last longer. That was one of my mom's sayings back in the days. And it's very, very true. A lot of us think that, when we get into a relationship or a situationship with a female, that, we got to be up underneath her titty all the time. And she got to be, in your bed. And you can't live with a female. But what I have found in my experience in my lifetime is that absence does make the heart grow fonder. Because when you're in somebody's face every day, they don't get the opportunity to wonder about what you might be doing when you're not in their presence. And this applies to females, specifically, unlike it applies to males. You don't miss your homeboys as much as you miss a chick that you've been smashing, especially if she got some good coochie and she pretty. We all know what the deal is. So, just understand that absence makes the heart grow fonder. It gives you time to go out and have experiences in your life that you could later share with your friends and your loved ones, and uh, your intimate partners. But nonetheless, moving right along. This next joint I want to share with you guys is it touches on racism a little bit, and the video is kind of self-explanatory. Let's listen to Mr. John Sally and the Culture Vulture, known as Vlad. The host of Vlad TV.
I've always had a problem with Dr. Sebi and some of the things that he's claimed.
Because he wasn't talking to you.
Because I'm not of African descent.
Yeah.
Now, I cut that video off right there because that's really all we needed to hear. Now, the audacity of this motherfucking Peckerwood. Not only is you a culture vulture, making a living off of black people, things that black people have invented, and other white folks like Vlad are in control of and suppress, our ownership of the very thing that we created. This is just another iteration or manner in which white people practice racism. None of us black folks, at least from my observations, ever take the time to pay attention to the fact that white folks will demonize things like voodoo. Voodoo is what most people know it as. But then you see all these white women flocking to the Caribbean to kick it with the voodoo priests and priestesses. They call us all kinds of derogatory names. They call us jigaboos and talk about our music, but then they want to sit back and make money off of it. But we don't understand that as racism. And unfortunately, too many of us patronize the culture vultures from other groups of people. And it's just my personal opinion that these people should be ostracized. And we should do everything in our means, just like we say we want to boycott shit, but we don't boycott the everyday shit that we should, like Vlad TV.
That guy
for
like literally
example.
eat my butt. He did not eat my pussy at all. He just ate my
Sounds like a scholar.
It was a good time.
He sounds
It
like
was
he
a good
sounds like
time.
an upstanding citizen.
He's a felon, but you know.
Oh, that's why.
Hey, look. Okay, look. So we have a guest in the building, right?
Wow.
Hey, look.
That guy like literally eat my.
Amazing. Did y'all see the look on her motherfucking face when old girl, that's old girl who her motherfucking wig fell off, and dude fell out over there while she was, you know, they was doing a live stream. That shit was hilarious. Not only did her motherfucking weave fall off, that shit fell off behind the couch, nigga. But this is an example also that women do have a little bit of logic, because she clearly said to the chick, yeah, that's probably what he used to doing. And it's like, if you peep the look on this chick's face, it's like that never even occurred to her. And I think that's fucking hilarious. But this is why I said what I said earlier when it comes to dealing with these females. You don't know which dude they done mess with. And you don't know what his history is. And that's why it's imperative, before you stick your penis in a female, you make sure she has been screened, so that your ass don't catch the motherfucking heebie-jeebies, nigga, some shit you can't get rid of. You understand me? All right. Anyway, that's the show. I just wanted to share a couple of posts from my IG with you motherfuckers. Until next time, I'll leave y'all motherfuckers with the homie Young Giza. Free world. See y'all motherfuckers on Monday night when I come back with Tone and Row. Peace out, y'all.
Probably dying with no one knowing of any contribution I'd ever made to creative music. But that's cool, because I made an album already that I'm so proud of, that, you know, if I died tomorrow, touch wood, you know, I would still feel fulfilled in a way.
You know I be on it. Living for the moment, you know I be on it. I'm crowd surfing, ain't no denying the high performance. Fuck a hater, try to tell me how to be now. Judging me on style, vocabulary, performance, not ordinary, original. Tell the haters simmer down. Focus on this life that I'm living now, now.